What is going on, guys? Shaddix here, and welcome back to another video where today I think we might go on another exploring trip. I went on one yesterday and, well, got a little lost, but I did do a little bit of work on the, on the base. Yeah, so that's what, basically what it's gonna be. You may be wondering why the dirt is here. I planted seaweed at the bottom, or kelp as it's called in the game, to try and prevent mobs like the drown from spawning, because I'm not entirely sure if they can spawn on a block that has something like that on it. If not, maybe I'll make the bottom glass, just because drowns are really going to be annoying having to deal with, especially considering I don't actually have armor right now. Where did you just come from? Oh, okay, watch out. So basically how I plan on getting up there is I'm either going to have like a glass dome, like a small one here in the center, with two water elevators going straight up. But if I don't, it's pretty easy just to swim up here for now. Anyway, I now don't have a fear of falling because there's just water absolutely everywhere. And I think this is going to look rather cool. This is going to have smooth stone on top of it all over. That way it'll be like the first layer of my base. My base is probably going to have something along the lines of, I'm thinking 3 or 4 layers. One layer, the first layer being my house. Then the second layer obviously being the farm that I want to get working on. One thing I did manage to find last night, when I was doing some exploring, if I can find it. It's probably in my treasure chest, actually. That's right, yeah. Okay, so I found diamond horse armor and big ones, 6 apples, a ton of diamonds, 2 more hearted seas. Where is the special stuff? Oh, here it is. So I did find pumpkin, melon, carrot. I never found potatoes, by the way. I literally got this off a zombie, so I still haven't found that. We did get a little bit better of a fishing rod from an underwater doohickey. So yeah, that's that one. That's where we put it for now. I'm going to grab this boat. I'm going to also grab some more bread, I think, because I'm definitely going to need that. Put this away, don't need that. Might cop a little bit of iron and a couple twigs. Probably a good idea. I'll grab like 23, that's not a whole ton. And actually, I need to make armor real quick, because I'm not going out without armor. I found some iron horse armor as well, but I mean, that's less interesting compared to the diamond, as we could all agree, I am fairly certain. Let's see if I remember how to do this. I should remember. Let's see. Boots. Yep. Pants. Correctamundo. T-shirt. Also correct. And helmet, right? Boom. Look at that. We actually managed to do it completely. I like that. Put all this on. Now we are actually ready to go. I didn't go out with armor last time, which arguably was a mistake. We found some enchanted books. Aqua Affinity is a good one. Infinity is also going to be a really good one. Unbreaking, pretty good. Fire Aspect 2, really good, actually. Sharpness 3 and Fortune 2, also really good. Now, the unfortunate thing about that is Fortune 2, I believe, would be going on my pickaxe, but Sharpness 3 would go on my sword. So I kind of have to give up one of those enchantments, and I'm not sure which one I want to give up, honestly, because that just sounds miserable. I'm going to head off in a direction that I did not go in last time. I went past the village, which is literally in that direction, so I'm just going to go the complete opposite direction. Now, I'm bringing a compass with me because the compass will always point towards your spawn point, which makes it easy when you don't have a map to literally tell you where you are, because maps are, you can expand them, but then you have to go out and re-explore it, and I tried that once, and I guess I'm just not good at it, or something along those lines, because I messed it up. Is this a ship right out here, or is this something else? Because it'd be nice to have more potatoes, not gonna lie. I actually can't tell. Oh, hello, dolphin. I like dolphins. Dolphins are cool. I don't think I'm going to be searching for much buried treasure. I might gather up the maps. Other than that, I am probably not going to do much with that. One thing, there's a couple things I still really want to find while we're out exploring. The first thing being a snow biome, because it would be nice to find an igloo that has, and look, there is a boat here. It's going to be pretty nice if we could find an igloo that has one of the little secret areas inside it. Just because it'd be nice to have potions. Ooh, Frostwalker, that's really good actually. Suspicious Stew, I don't even know what that is. Really should pick up that paper actually, now that I think about it. Because it'll just be a little easier, even though sugarcane grows rather fast, so I guess it's not all that important. But I guess for now, while we have the inventory space, we can pick it up. Not too worried. Are we gonna still have a chest here? No, we are not. Okay, so let's, that was a pretty quick one, I like that. I might just, instead of grabbing, you know, I'll grab the treasure maps, because you can easily find them if you know, your northwest, southeast, and all that noise. But I'm not going to explore them just yet. Maybe I'll save that for another time. Hello, fishies. How's it going? But yeah, so that's my base that I showed you guys. That's the whole concept of it. What I'm actually thinking about doing with it is my mine is right underneath it and is smaller than the... Wait. Oh, sweet. Okay, so cactuses have not changed in PC. I like that. So you can actually make trash cans with cactuses. Now, on console, the top of cactus doesn't hurt you anymore, which I think is baloney, because that makes no sense, because it's all still a cactus, isn't it? But yeah, what I'm thinking about doing is my mine is underneath that big base, so I'm thinking, what if I dug a hole basically straight down to it, and then had the glass roof of my mine, or the roof made of glass. Now, that's completely gonna be dependent on whether or not you can place seaweed on glass. You can place seaweed on just about anything else, but the fact that glass is a hollow block, that might change it a little bit. So that's something I'm going to have to experiment later on after the video. And, I mean, if so, we have a ton of sand to work with, so we are going to get plenty of glass. We did get a bunch of coal. You might have seen in my chest. I'm not sure if I opened the proper one, if you guys have noticed. But, oh, Lord. We forgot something. To the forest! Because we are probably going to die now. I did not grab a bed, which is funny because it was literally right next to my boat, I'm pretty sure. I remember putting them at least in the same chest rather close to each other, so I didn't forget them. And then I forgot them. That's just amazing. Okay, so now we either need to stay awake the whole night. Not keen on doing that, to be honest, fellas. Or we need... Why is this area honestly looks a little familiar. Because I remember I went on this absolutely weird journey last night. Trying to get all this stuff. And I found most of it. But there's still a few things I want. But yeah, mainly I want to find a ocean biome. That's the big one. Or not ocean. Actually, ocean would work. That's the second biome. There you are. Well, that was weird. That lagged out a little bit. So I'm going to want to find an ocean biome just to see about getting something like a ocean monument, because we are definitely going to need prismarine brick for the conduit that we want to put in the bottom there. I see a skelly dude over there. Hi! Leave me alone. Oh, no, that might be a zombie. That's a zombie. Looked like a skeleton. Well, we're just sailing off into the abyss, aren't we? Yeah, good thing for compasses, because if I came out this far without one, I don't think I would live. Well, gee, this is a big ocean. Wow, hey, there's lava down there. How cool is that? Or at least, you know, other stuff. But yes, so the two main things we want to find is big ocean like this, because we want to find an ocean monument, and then a snow biome, because we want to be able to have at least an opportunity to find a brewing stand. Because without, ooh, lava, a brewing stand, we aren't going to be able to get potions. At least not very easily. I guess we could farm witches somehow, but I don't feel like doing that because witches suck. And I don't think they give you just any potion. They give you, like, potions of healing, splash potions of harming, and potions of fire resistance, maybe. That's if they're using it when you kill them. We could just take a trip into the Nether. But as you guys have probably noticed, my skill level with the mouse and keyboard is not that fantastic just yet. So I'm not too keen on going to the Nether just yet either, because that just sounds like a whole lot of death. Oh, and you guys know how I was talking about yesterday, how I die from creeper, or get blown up by a creeper. Not even die, which is really weird. Because my difficulty's on normal, which you would think, I'm fairly certain that means you die from creepers when you blow up by them, but I guess not. I got blown up by a creeper yesterday. There was a little hole next to all my furnaces, which I had to move so I could put the water in the base. We actually have the base halfway done. I'm excited for that. There's a boat here, actually. Cool. Let's go ahead and check it out. Really wish we had a bed. We need to do one of two things. We need to find a village to steal a bed from them. Why does this do this with like the half planks or whatever? That's so weird. Oh yeah, and I actually have like 40 emeralds or something from just chests last night in ships, which is awesome. So that's another 9, a pretty good amount of iron. Wow. Oh, we didn't. Oh yeah. I really hope we don't die, fellas, because I didn't put my iron back. So now we have literally all of our armor or iron with us. Oh, look at that. We have suspicious stew. Oh, I guess that doesn't stack. Gunpowder, which will be a little helpful. Some more paper, not too worried. TNT. Depth Strider is going to be nice if we ever have to come down here for anything. Oh, it's so dark. Hello. There we go. Buried treasure map. Not really going to look for that right now. I'm just going to take it, I guess. Why not? I will have to keep track of the ones that I have not found just yet. That way I don't lose them. Did I pick my boat up? Yes, I did. Ooh, I don't want to go that way. They're gonna be mean. Alright, let's get up onto this little island over here and then maybe take our boat and get out of here. Another thing that would be nice to find actually is a woodland mansion. Because I plan on having some beacons, and let me tell you, battling the Wither, it'd make me a lot more comfortable battling that guy if I had a Totem of Undying or two. Especially if I want to kill more than one of them, because it's going to be a nightmare, to be honest. I have problems beating him on console, alright? I don't know if it's different on PC, which it very well might be, I guess. But currently, I am not in a state where I can defeat things like the Wither or the Ender Dragon. Or Elder Guardians, really, for that matter. Although, I will probably just give it a try. Uh-oh. Creeper, tiny zombie somewhere behind me. Dolphins. We just need to get out of here. I think I'm just going to stick to the oceans for now, until daytime at the very least, because then I can't be attacked by anything. Man, look at me, I am a problem solver at its finest. Don't shoot me, skeletons, because I'm not entirely sure, but they may be able to destroy my boat if they happen to hit it with one of their flying arrows. So let me not run straight into them like I was literally just doing. Bye! Hello! Hey, there's sea turtles over there. I don't know if I want to make a helmet. For the sea turtle helmet that makes you breathe, gives you like an extra 10 seconds, I believe, underwater. I'm not entirely sure if I want to do that, because I know it's a tasking thing. It's whoa. Okay. This is a village, an acacia village, I believe. That's what this is, right? Yeah. Wow, man, villages are so cool in the new update. Let's be real here, guys. Let's hop out of here. Take that. These guys are all actually going to be in bed, aren't they? Oh, they aren't. I'm stealing one. Yeah, let's go ahead and take ourselves a snooze, shall we? Where are they all, actually? Okay. Well, sure. Let's do that. That's why I had a spare sword, though, because last night I actually ended up finding a whatever the heck it's called. What are you? You're one of those guys. I found a abandoned mine shaft, actually, which I thought was pretty cool. That's where we got a lot of iron. We ended up getting like an extra 2.5 stacks, which are inside the furnaces, which is why they were turned on when I first started the video. Gosh, these villagers are kind of weird, aren't they? This one's gonna suck, because this one's like up on a mountain. Like, how am I supposed to get up there? Probably why that house over there was empty, because all the other villagers are like up here somehow. Okay, guys, you guys are gonna have to let me in on your secrets as to how the heck you get up here. Okay, here we go. Here's the well. Ding! You guys are both nitwits, aren't you? Yep. Oh, it won't actually be too hard, I believe, to find an ocean monument or a woodland mansion, because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, wow, okay, that I might have been able to make that into the water if I had actually jumped, but, you know, I didn't, so, oops. But yeah, I believe you can trade with cartographers. What the heck is this? This is a loon guy, right? Oh, emeralds. I like it. Taking them. You guys can keep your leather boots. I really don't need those. Stone brick. Honestly, pretty cool. But cartographers, you can get them to trade you things like, might actually need those. I'm going to have a big farm. Maps that specifically have, locations for woodland mansions and ocean monuments. They have like ocean monument maps and woodland mansion maps, which is going to be super useful. What's not going to be fun though is trying to get to them with without elytra. That's going to be just awful because they could be thousands of blocks away. So it's just going to be easier with elytra, but I really don't have confidence that we're going to get elytra anytime soon. I'll try and get it as soon as possible because it's really going to make things easier. But I don't have the largest amount of confidence with that, Chief. Okay, so there's a couple more buildings over there, which could have chests in them. Oh, there's more buildings over that way, too. I wonder if that's the second village or if it's the same one. I'm picking up all these because my farm, when I started up on the second layer, is literally going to have 725 plots worth of any kind of crop, which is, let me tell you, that's going to be a ton of carrots. That's going to fill up an entire chest full of carrots and potatoes just from one go, so I'm going to need multiple chests for that, I'm thinking. Hello, kitty. I don't have any fish for you. Not any raw fish anyway, and I know that's what you guys take. I really should be eating this first, and maybe... Oh, no, I guess I grabbed the perfect amount of bread, huh? That's strange. Now, how do I get up to these other houses? Like, you guys are... How do you guys get up here? There's iron golems up here and everything. It's like, I know you guys didn't climb this. So I'm a player that has a little bit of knowledge anyway on hiking. I'm a liar. I really don't. Hey, cow. How's it going? Are you blast furnacing anything, smoker? Aha! Raw pork chop? Raw chicken. Oh, thanks. Sorry. Don't want to let your cow out. Gee, don't have a cow. Okay, let's see what's in this one. Another chest with more bread. Honestly, I'll take it. Bread is useful. And we have an orange bed. That's a whole second village over there. That's literally gotta be. That's a decent amount of blocks away, and there's no pathway to it. So that's two villages right next to each other. That's pretty awesome, actually. I like that. I mean, there is this grass path, but this ends here. And then there's just nothing. So yeah, that's two villages side by side. I think villages are a little more rare in this update because of how big they are. I could be completely wrong on that. I've been wrong multiple times so far in this series. So I'm not even going to pretend like I know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm just going to make guesses. Hey, what are you? Oh. Dyed leather pants for 3 emeralds and a dyed leather tunic for 7. No thanks, pal. Let's see. What do we got in here? Ooh, another chest with more bread. Ooh, I like bread. Bread's cool. Tall grass, acacia trees. I do have plenty of acacia trees. Not worried about that. I'm gonna grab this bread. Hey, sheep. I needed you not too long ago. Why am I not jumping up that? There we go. I got it. I have made it. These guys only, it looks like, plant... Well, I don't know what that is, but now I don't need it considering I have pumpkins and melons at my house. You should have some more bread, a couple more seeds. You have nothing. Thanks a lot. What are you? Are you a nitwit? Yes, you is. Get out of here. Can't trade with you. Oh, are you serious? Whoa, okay. I like that. I didn't know you could find brewing stands in these villages. That makes me feel so much better. So that's one thing ticked off our list of things that I wanted to be grabbing. Ding! Sorry, guys. I've got to do that. Okay, hello. What do you got? Raw pork chop and raw mutton. Should probably find a way to cook that at some point. So I'm sure I will be the hungry at one point or another. I want to gather up a lot of these hay bales, actually. Because they don't do anything for the villagers. But for me, that's a ton of wheat. Which is how I ended up with so much bread in that chest. I ended up pillaging all the stuff. These things, the hay bales from the village. And I ended up with like, I don't know, like 9 or 10 stacks of wheat. It's pretty cray-cray. Here's another one up here. I'm just going to grab this. Now, after this video, I'm probably going to end it while I'm still exploring, but I will be back at my base during the next video. I am going to hope to have all the water done, and I'm going to start up maybe the outside of it. I don't really know how the outside of it's going to look. Like, I'm no architect, so it's probably not going to be the most amazing thing you've ever seen, but I am going to try my hardest. Okay. Nice little sheep pen, I guess. Aha, that's what the back door was for. That makes more sense now, I guess. Let's see. Some more buildings over here. We're starting to run out of buildings, guys. There's banners above these ones, which is kind of cool. I like that. I like that design. Oh, sweet. Another brewing stand. That's awesome. So now we don't have to find a ocean biome. Or a snow biome. But if I happen to find one, I am going to go for it. There is more building up here. This might just be a farm, though. It kind of looked like from distance. You guys are killing me with not wanting to be traded with. Another chest. What do you got? Oh, man, I placed a torch in here. I don't like having torches in my offhand. I really don't. You end up placing too many. How many do I have? 2? Oh, okay. So there's a couple more buildings here that I just never saw because they're back a little too far. Okay, what do we got here? Is this another one? No, this is a stone cutting place. I do have one of every of the little extra things, like the stone cutter and all that. Don't really know. I don't like them all that much. I do prefer the old classic crafting table stuff. So that was the village. That was pretty neat. I like that. Found 2 brewing stands, which is crazy good. We're gonna need those. It makes the nether a heck of a lot less scary, knowing that I could just pop in there, kill a magma cube or 2, and then pop out and make like 6 potions of fire resistance, which is nice. And we have redstone, so that's gonna allow us to have longer ones. I guess there's a cave near here. I can hear the dude, the skelly bone guy. Okay, let's not take too much damage here, because I don't want to waste all of my food. I say that like I don't have an entire stack of bread on me now. Thanks to the villagers. Man, they are friendly people giving me all their food like that. Alright, what's on the other side of here? Now I don't need to find a village. Now all I need is big ocean. That's literally all. I might end up camping out at the ocean monument, just to sit there and drink milk and destroy blocks, kind of like one at a time, slowly but surely, because I am going to need a conduit, and I'm going to need one fairly soon, because it makes the bottom of the base a lot easier to work with. Oh, I think I mentioned when I planted the seaweed, I didn't finish explaining what was going on. There was dirt in the on the outside of it, because when I planted the seaweed, it updated the water blocks. And when the water blocks updated, so when the seaweed grew next to it, it started flowing out of the bottom, which was really unfortunate, by the way. I did not appreciate that. Oh, that's a nice sunset. So what I'm going to end up having to do is I'm going to have to put glass on the outside of it. I don't have a choice if I want the water to stay. So I might make like a little... I don't know if I want to do the whole thing glass, or do a couple of little, like, pillars holding it up on the outside, or if I want to do, like, pillars of the stone kind of, like, spiraling downwards from it. that's something I'm gonna have to experiment, maybe in a creative world, just so I don't waste too many materials in this world. Because, you know, materials are a thing I don't have in abundance just yet. What is this up ahead? What is... Is that a boat? That is a, Are you serious? What the heck? Why does this happen sometimes? It's in underwater ruins above ground. I mean, I'm fine with it. It's gonna give me the opportunity... Uh-oh. Make it a run for it, boys. I literally just gotta... Okay. Wow, he was already hurt. Okay, so I don't understand what's with the underwater ruins appearing above ground like that. I'm fine with it because I still need decent fishing poles. Hopefully I can find a chest in there with a fishing pole. And then it's going to have something like... I do still need luck of the sea. Lure would be nice. Yeah, you die from the fire, bro. I don't want to deal with you. Wow. Okay. Oh my god! That could have been absolutely awful. Oh, you're still chasing me. Oh, that's a regular zombie. Ooh, and he dropped a piece of iron. What a friendly. Man, what a friendly guy. Okay. So, ooh. Sea lanterns. And there's a chest in there. How to do. Please have a good fishing rod. Curse of Vanishing? That's like the worst fishing rod you possibly could have given me. Thanks. I will take the magma block. That's nice. I am going to grab the crystals, I guess. Not that they're too useful anymore. Maybe there's a second one in one of these. Oh, there is. Unbreaking 1. Are you serious? Game, you're killing me. Give me a decent fishing pole, please. I have Unbreaking 3 on mine. Alright, we have... It looks like one more shot. Oh, no, we've got a couple more shots. I think there's a chest in every single one of these, actually. Or potentially. The potential for a chest. Yeah, there is. A buried treasure map. Don't really care too much about that. I'll get rid of the gold ingots. Gonna grab all the wheat. I'm fairly certain there's a way to pick everything up of one kind. Like one thing, like all the coal all at once. Don't know how to do that yet. Sorry. So you guys get to watch me struggle picking literally everything up. Oh wow, this underwater ruins is pretty big. So hopefully, anyway, I'll be able to, I need them to come to me. Hopefully I'll be able to find a decent fishing rod in one of these buildings. None of you better have a trident. I will be the super mad. Yeah, I was in this situation last night, except there was like a million of these things and I was underwater, literally just crouching on a magma block for like 10 minutes just doing this. And it was awful. It was the most horrible experience I think I've ever had with drowns. Okay, yeah, let's not get sucked down just yet. Oh, you have a fishing pole. Not that it's enchanted, so I'm not that excited anymore. And you even dropped it for me. Why couldn't have you had an enchanted one? There we go. Okay. What was that? It's a purple block? Whoa, okay. That's weird. What did I just get hit by? I'm sorry, what? I'm confused. Is there an invisible block here? What is it? Okay. Someone explain to me what the heck just happened. I just got hit by something. And I don't know what I got hit by. That is the strange. Okay, so I'm gonna have to head down here. This looks like a weird building. This looks like glazed terracotta, maybe? I think that's what it is, anyway. Okay, let's gather this up. And swim up before we die. And then back down we go. Dive, dive. Okay, what do we got? Swim through here. Okay, so there's gonna be another chest in here, 100%. I don't know where, but it's gonna be here, guys. I know that for sure. Okay. I might actually lay down that magma block and then just sit on it. For now, anyway. Just while I, dig. Well, that's precisely what I didn't want to do. Although I guess this does work. Okay, so now we have unlimited breath just crouching on this magma block. So I guess that's not the world's worst thing to happen ever. Aha! There you are! Please have a good fishing rod. Like, please. I desperately need one. I can't click on you, can I? I can't click on it without getting off. Look at the C2! That is ever so slightly better than mine. I will take it. Oh, get out of here, Windows. I will crouch on that and munch on some bread. And then I will destroy a couple more of these, because there could be another chest around here. I'm not entirely sure how these work. I don't find too many of them. And at the very least, maybe I could use some of the sand. Is that another door? Okay, no, that's a window. I don't know if this is all one building. Wow, hang on. So that was almost really bad. If I died here, like, I would have lost everything. I would have lost my brewing stands. Oh, man. That would be a perfect time for, you know, a dude with a trident to show up. Alright. I'm actually going to swim out of here and probably end off this video before something really bad happens. I'm going to steal this, and then we're going to get the heck out of here. Oh, no. I didn't pick it up, did I? I am not entirely sure. Dive! Whew! Okay, we made it. We are alive, kind of. I still have a few of these to check. Hopefully I can find a better fishing rod than Luck of the Sea 2. That's still pretty good compared to mine. It's literally just one step above. It's going to take some more of my levels. But that's kind of all we have for this video. Honestly, we did some fun exploring. We found a cool village. Honestly, I liked it. But, oh, man, I gotta check these out. Hopefully, it looks like there's more over there as well, like in that direction. I don't know what those are. That could just be rocks. But hopefully I'm gonna explore this ocean, and hopefully I'll be back at my base tomorrow with some prismarine crystals, and we'll build a conduit. Hopefully. But that is all for this video. I would like to thank all you guys for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. Let's see. Tomorrow, yeah, I'm just hoping that we'll be able to build a conduit. Let's be honest. And this weekend, I plan on hopefully filming and recording my first podcast. I'm going to have one of my good friends on there that I met a bunch of years back. I'm literally not even sure. Pretty cool guy, but it's going to be an hour-long podcast. Don't know what it's going to be like on the recording screen here. Could just be mining. Could be a whole different world. I do not know yet, but I guess we'll find out this weekend when I upload it. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.